Hello, everybody. So nice to meet you, all of you globally who join online or offline. And it's so inspirational that we starting new year. Everybody have much expectation, and may you all dreams came true as you pray for peace, salvation, blessing, and healing for all 8 billion plus people. All dreams that is righteousness to be done. Everything what is good for prosperity of the people, families, communities, countries, and the whole world, and peace. As we pray for ultimate global peace for 2027 and urgent peace in Eastern Europe, 40-day prayer conditions. Now is the 8th one in our meeting, this one, in this style, but anyhow, first in this year. And hopefully God will give us some answers and prosperity and different interesting ideas. So let's go with the traditional quotes. As today we pray for God, for our Heavenly Parent, that He was waiting for His children, and now with His age already is 11 years of God's direct dominion. When God could live freely with His children, and all human beings could live with God also freely. Till now was many barriers and sins and others, but now everybody could purify and live in God's true love and blessing. Okay, let's go with the quotes from the Messiah and coming. Let us all go forward together for this common cause. Let us become the vanguard that will actualize God's true love. This is the very mission of the Family Federation for World Peace. Now, please return home and affirm with your spouse. Okay. Don't choose that quote. That is okay. Let's go with this one. Okay, this one is better. The earth is the hometown of all humankind, and the spirit world is eternal homeland where all people will eventually arrive. Finally, the time has come for the global family ideal to be realized on the planet Earth, centering on the Heavenly Parent. This will move us beyond the one nation under God to one cosmos under God. Please understand that the fundamental relationship between God and human beings is that of parent and child. On that foundation, please take on active role to transform the cosmos, that is the spirit world and the physical world, into our hometown and homeland. Once again, I thank all of you distinguished leaders for your presence here. I would like to conclude by expressing God's desire that people of the world of all colors and races will come to live as a true brothers and sisters and build a new millennium kingdom of love, peace, freedom, righteousness. I believe that God prepared for this very time to help lead the world into this new era. Okay, this was quotes for today, powerful one, to build this world without any distinction between colors and races. Okay, let's start our global prayer chain and invite Sailaja. She has good prayer usually. Welcome, Sailaja.
Hello everyone, Namaste from India. Today's theme has been selected as we pray for God. All these while we were praying to God for our well-being. For today, it's a different prayer. We are praying for God, for His well-being, so that so much stress on Him, so much He has to globally take care and keep everybody healthy and happy. So may He have the strength to take care of us all, His children, and give us a wisdom to lead a righteous path. So what happens when we pray to God? We have a lot of faith in Him. It's the faith and the hope that some superpower is taking care of us and we will be okay. And there is some positivity, then aura of positivity around us, and we start feeling good about it, and we start visualizing our well-being by placing our hurdles and our obstacles on God. So when we pray to Him, we ask for our well-being. Today we are asking for his well-being, so that if he is good and if he is able to take care of himself, then he will be able to take care of us all. Globally, there are so many human beings, so much of people's pressure on him, and sometimes we feel God is not listening to us. Today it's a day for us to ask for his own well-being, so that if he is good and he is able to handle himself or assure us with his well-being, then our prayers also will be received with lot of positivity and certainty that God is there. So a very different and unique way of asking God the superpower to be good, to be fine, to be healthy, to be a giver. What he is always a giver. He hardly takes anything from us. He just keeps giving us. So let him bestow his blessings on us and keep that going, because without that we are all helpless. What we are doing today also is sitting in one corner of the globe and trying to pray for peace, because we are unable to handle it ourselves. We are not able to reach out to the things the way we want it. So we are asking him, we are leaving our hopes on him. We are being propers in terms of asking or begging from God to give us peace the sooner or later, because that's what we want, happy smiles and peace all around the world. So we ask God to be good for himself. We ask for his own well-being, and in the whole process make us also good and healthy and happy. I thank God for giving us a wonderful day, a good food, good eating, and good friends, and good all around together, so that there's a positivity around, there's something to look forward, and tomorrow it's another energetic day, because we are praying for his the superpowers well-being, and he might be more powerful than what he is, and bless us with everything. For all the families who are part of this global net peace forum, in either online, offline, and whenever possible, praying for each other and next family, for taking care and making this happen, so that there is some amount of happiness or some amount of belief that sooner or later we'll have happiness all around. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Salaja. So good to hear from you, like mother heart.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, now let's invite Tinku. He usually have a good research about today's topic and peace. Tinku, can you speak now?
Okay, so today we are topic about digital education, time of technology, yoga for life, and famine peace.
The topic is peace for God. I think it is pray for God.
Yeah, but usually, he have some research about the peace. Let him talk as he research, on his topic.
Okay.
So solve all problems through meditations. Yoga is the golden key that unlocks the door to peace, tranquility, and joy. So happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. The practice of yoga is to remove the beads from the body so that the garden can grow. So health is wealth, peace of mind is a happiness, and yoga show the way. Yoga is a light which one bit will never dim. The better you will practice, the brighter the flame. The body is your temple, keep it pure and clean for the soul to reside in. Yoga is a way of freedom by its constant practice. We can flee ourselves from fear, anguish, and loneliness. It is about a awakening. Yoga is about creating a life that brings more beauty and more love into the world. Yoga is not a religion, it is science. Science of well-being, science of youthfulness, science of integrating body, mind, and soul. It would also be a commendable thing that it would be a great work on digital education in the entire country. If the number of educated youth in a country increased, then the development of the country also becomes certain. The talent and intelligence of the youth helps in the development of the country. If we talk about this, then we will definitely get benefit, but it will take time. So today we need peace more than ever. Let us make peace with our words in 2023 and live in peace with each other by ending conflicts through dialogue, which will be the challenges of this new year and this country. In every situation, we have two options: do good or bad. That's where our luck is made. We will get the result according to the path we choose. But when we make decision, we are not even aware that we are creating our own destiny, yeah, destinations. So don't put your responsibility on someone else. Man has so much power that he can write his futures. For centuries, we have believed that whatever we are today is the result of the past deeds. There can't be more wrong concept of scientific principles. Meanwhile, a ray of hope has also appeared. The Bay countries around the world have reached a consensus to save biodiversity is an important achievement. It was decided that 30% of the world on biodiversity would be maintain its natural form, and all that we call development work would not happen at such a pace. This agreement will also open the way to save the endangered other species. Despite all the differences and trust in each other to save the environment, the way the world has won this a small battle, there is also a need to fight a big battle against global warming. This preparation is needed throughout the year. We should talk about all these regions each well. The second fear of an epidemic, the new variety of coronavirus have started in the China. The whole world is suspicious about him, although many experts are saying that all this is the result of China's own doings. The whole world has understood the importance of technology in the corona periods, and it will be interesting to see the development of the technology in the new year. Those who used to believe that technology is not much needed, they have also understood the importance of technology. Artificial intelligence is entering the next phase of its development. In 2023, artificial intelligence is going to prove that humans need to apply minimum physical efforts and minimum brain, which will tell the world AI or artificial intelligence will make it easy on its own. This time, ChatGPT in the year 2022 is just beginning. The machine's ability to deliver the requested text on the spot is a rule. So such tools will be easily accessible, which will guide desired conversation list, will help by linking to a rich database of subjects. So today, progress is so fast that it is difficult to make certain predictions. What role will I play in this upcoming bus that gets better and more efficient over time? So artificial intelligence assistant will become more and more involved in our daily lives. However, according to experts, the benefit of technology will be more unclear in the year 2024. In the year 2023, the world of transaction will also change. The number of ATMs will decrease, but use of blockchain will increase. Developed blockchain will not only make transactions easier, but also more secure. Block temper, fraud, and cyber attack will be tough. So fraud and cyber attack will be headed on the blockchain. So presently, the online medium of transaction is not very secure. 2023 will be the year to develop global standards and protocols to communicate more effectively. The year 2023 will also be the era of super apps. The year 2023 will also be the year of electronic vehicles. So many organizations have been established in the world for the protection of world peace and human rights, but all have failed miserably to stop the war between Russia and Ukraine. Initially, it seemed that it would end in a few days. All countries should understand that any incident has a serious impact on the whole world. That's why, if it is everyone interested, this use ends as soon as possible. There is no concession about its end even in the new year. On the occasion of the Christmas, Pope Francis rightly said that the world is facing a famine of peace. The way he appealed to end this war, it should be respected by both Russia and Ukraine, especially considering that whole world is a global village and all countries linked to each other. It is a battle for supremacy in the global markets. So thank you so much. At the end of my speech, Aju Amin Amin.
Yeah, thank you very much. Tinku, so good that technology developed. Let this technology go just surely only for peace.
Yeah.
Okay, please join my prayer too. Dear Heavenly Parent, we are so happy to meet you alive here. I pray for all families who join here, for Amos and Gabon, Africa, and Sailaja and Tinku families in India, Heavenly Asia, and I'm in Europe. We pray with all our heart for peace in Eastern Europe already for second year, and we are so hard working and praying for ultimate goal of peace by 2027. As we meeting every day at 7 o'clock, and we want to pray today for you, Heavenly Parent, that because you are our Heavenly Parent, and you, as Jesus say to us, you living in every human being. We are aware of this or not, but if you children is suffering, every individual, you are also suffering. If they don't have something to eat, you also feel hungry, and also everything you are feeling in this in your children. So we are so sorry about that. We are your children still not understand how to live in peace, but we really want to live in peace. We really want to understand this. So please give us wisdom, and Heavenly Parent, we are living now in the Messiah's coming time, when Messiah proclaimed already the 11th year of direct dominion of God. And this heavenly kingdom supposed to be done in every corner of the world by 2027. Therefore, we pray for all you children, all 8 billions to get free. And if all you children will get free from sin, automatically they could live in you through love and live with you happily, and pass all this victory to all our future generation, pure planet without any sin, any traces of sin. This what Messiah inspire us. So Heavenly Parent, we pray very much that also for our ancestors, because you're also living with them in the next world, the spiritual world, and if they are suffering the same, you are suffering, but Messiah proclaimed eradication of hell and build a highway to heavenly kingdom. So please lead us how to go there every day, every hour, every second, and invite our families, community, brothers and sisters, so all 8 billion plus people on the earth. Heavenly Parent, we pray one more time for you with a big gratitude that you keep us alive, because it could happen anything, as we see in the recent years, but you keep us alive, and we see that you protect us from any intervention, like when there was a virus, you protect us from medicine, and now you're protecting us with all our global planet awareness for peace. So let's go further and unite with these latest technologies to do your kingdom even more quickly. Please receive this short report. I pray this 3rd of January 2022 as a pure offering. Dear Heavenly Parent, sorry that maybe we don't enough was doing today, but we want to do much more tomorrow. So please lead us tomorrow more to share your blessing and your word. Please receive this short report. I pray in my name as Nikolai Kirpar, Center Blood Family. Jew, Amen, Amen, Amen. Okay.
Thank you so much. See you all tomorrow. Have a great day.
Thank you, Tinku. Thank you, Amos. Pray for you. Stay healthy.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
See you tomorrow. Yes. Bye bye.